Hi, this is underKG and this is Phil. We got Huawei Ascend P7. This is a successor for the P6 flagship of the last year, and let's see what has got improved. Apparently the box looks improved. It's got a book cover looking box saying Ascend P7 and Huawei logo there. It's a very clean, neat little package. Let's open it up. It's got a Huawei Ascend phone itself and says open. Open. Where? Oh, all right. Let's take out the phone first. We're going to leave it right here. And we're going to take a look at the other things inside the packaging. Seems like there are two parts. One with the headphones, charger, and the USB cable, and the manual and the SIM card detaching pin. Let's take a look at this first. There's a... let's do it the other way. There's a charger. And other stuff if I can manage to pull it off. Here. There we are. So it's got an earphones. Very cheap looking earphones. And the micro USB cable, which doesn't look premium at all. And the USB charger. Not to mention that it's a cheap looking. It's got a 1 amp of the output. And the manual box here with the SIM detaching pin, and inside the package, oh whoa. And other things include the NFC sticker, so you can write what kind of action that you want to when you tap your phone to the NFC sticker here. A pair of stickers and a send quick start guide and the safety information. That's pretty much it. Let's focus on the phone now. The leaked photos apparently look like it resembles a lot from the Sony Xperia smartphones, and the phone itself, as the final works, doesn't really look that much of a knockoff. It looks pretty cool actually. It's got a receiver on the top, front-facing 8 megapixel front-facing camera, ambient sensor with proximity sensor paired up, 5 inches of full HD display, Huawei logo, and the now keys here, they're all built in as a soft key. And on the right is a volume rocker power key. That's got a circular power key that we've seen on the Xperias, and SD card slot and the SIM card slot right there, which both of the trays should be open with the detaching pin. It was provided with the phone. And on the top is a 3.5mm headphone jack, which we are very happy to see that the Ascend P6 had a headphone jack right here. Unless it's a gigantic phone like the Xperia Z Ultra or any other bigger phones, it usually is better to be used when the headphone jack is on the top rather than on the right. And nothing on the left, very clean, micro USB port on the bottom, and that's pretty much it. 13 megapixel camera present on the back with the LED flash and the Huawei logo, and list of things that you should be aware of. Of course, this is a protective plastic, so you can just peel it off. Speaker grill, and that's pretty much it. So we got Sony Xperia Z2, and front doesn't look that similar, but the back looks a bit alike. How they managed to put the camera and the flash, and how things are placed, the color and the overall design language looks a bit similar to myself. And power key, of course, we can see that who got their motive from. I'm not saying that the circular power key is the Sony exclusive or anything, but it seems like they did bring a lot of design elements from here and there. Let's power it on. So set it up. Just a quick look at inside the technical specs is the quad-core, A9 quad-core high silicon Kirin 910T processor, paired up with 2 GB of RAM and 16 GB of storage, of course expandable through the micro SD card slot right there. And 2500 milliamps of battery, and LTE capable, lots of interesting features inside. Let's go through that. Privacy policy, Wi-Fi, we're gonna skip. And here we are to the main launcher. So this is called Huawei Emotion UI 2.0. This should have 2.3 built inside, which is paired up with the Android 4.4 KitKat. So let's go to the About phone screen. Yes, it's got a Android 4.4.2 KitKat. H, probably standing for Huawei. And Emotion UI 2.3, right? And this 5 inches of Full HD display. To get the most out of it, we're gonna make it the brightest right there. And it seems like it's got a color temperature, so if your phone is not exactly on your taste on the matter of the screen color, you can probably adjust it there. We don't know much about this guy yet, so we are going to come back with the comprehensive review of the Huawei Ascend P7. So that was P7 for now, and we were underKG. Don't forget to tap on here to subscribe to our channel, underKG View, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, on the same time to keep posted of our latest reviews. Thank you always for watching. Stay tuned. We're going to come back with the reviews very soon. Bye.